Hello everyone and welcome to my new channel. Usually on YouTube you see me traveling every city in Korea, but on this channel I'm going to be reviewing the Retroid Pocket 5. And good news! It just arrived from China. So let's open this package from DHL and have a look at the new Retroid Pocket 5 together. So let's get into the package. Inside we have a very nondescript cardboard box that only says made in China on it. So let's further get inside. This is the box that we come to expect from Retroid these days. Always oh, there goes the box. Very nice, very minimalist white design. And it has some lovely little design inlays in there. Some lovely little pictures. And we open this. Oh, it's a very nice open, almost like a little, it's actually magnetic. There's actually a little magnetic seal there, like a jewelry box. Lovely. So let's open it up. Inside, let's take out the console. Hopefully it's all in good shape. This is an early unit. The units are not shipping for 2 weeks yet, so we are lucky enough to have an early unit here. And oh, already it feels lovely in the hands. It looks beautiful. No film on it, no film to peel off, which is interesting. But I want to say, guys, right away, this feels beautiful. It feels oh, hello. It feels absolutely lovely. Okay, let's see what else we have in the box. Let's set that aside for now. So we have the manual, which is in English. Good for me. It's a very simple manual. It just says some system specifications and what each button is. Very, very simplistic manual. Then we have a USB-C to A cable, no C to C included. And then we also have, and that's about it for the product. So again, we can close it with that magnetic seal. Lovely. So that's a good way to store the product. So let's get to the actual console itself. It looks absolutely lovely. I'm actually speechless. I had the Retroid Pocket 2 a few years back and it was nowhere near the fit and finish of this. This is very premium. Even down to the vents in the back just look so well designed. The textures of the contours in the back are really nice and grippy. This is lovely. So for a size comparison, let's compare this with my original Nintendo Switch. Oh, I'll try not to get my face in all of the screens. So here is my Switch and here is the Retroid Pocket. You can see it, you know, the Switch dwarfs it. It fits very comfortably in there. I'll try and line that up for you. You can see quite a bit smaller than the Switch when it comes to depth. They're quite similar actually. So if we compare a Joy-Con to the back of the 5, definitely more ergonomics there along the bottom, because one of my gripes with the Joy-Cons is they're so uncomfortable. I know a lot of you watching this probably have the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. It's very popular. I personally didn't buy it because of this, because I really don't like consoles that are just flat. And I feel like if I bought that, I would have to get the grips as well. And I want an all-in-one device that doesn't need grips. Not that it's a big deal. Anyway, this is feeling lovely, guys. I will say right away, it's not as comfortable as I was hoping it would be. It's not as comfortable as the Steam Deck, which let me show you that now. For another size comparison, obviously this is going to absolutely dwarf this, but here is the Steam Deck, and that size difference is actually quite funny. So of course, these are not comparable. The Steam Deck is much more expensive, much bigger, but the ergonomics of the Steam Deck are incredible. Those big grips that extend from the top to the bottom are really comfortable. On the Switch, you have a little bump just where the bumper is here, and then it's flat. And the Retro Pocket 5 seems to be somewhere in the middle, where you have the bump for the bumper and trigger at the top, and then you have this little ergonomic bump at the bottom, but then the middle is still flat. So it's almost like a camel. You've almost got this kind of camel bump where it goes bump, and then here it feels very flat. On the camera, it looks quite curvaceous, but it feels quite flat in comparison to the Steam Deck, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to show you this because it's huge, but the Steam Deck is just curvy all the way. It's definitely more comfortable, but of course, you know, that's to be expected. It's way bigger. So to compare them all, we have the Steam Deck, we have the Switch, which fits on top of the Steam Deck like that, and then we have the Mini, which easily fits on top of the Switch. This thing is really tiny. If we were to compare it to the Steam Deck like this, You can see it's just minuscule. It's like it's baby. You can probably fit almost 2 of these here. So definitely this is a much smaller proposition. But now, finally, let's get the screen turned on and see what we're working with. And let's get this turned on and see how it looks. So let's turn it on. Retroid Pocket 5, there it is. I'm very excited to see the screen, the OLED panel. Welcome to Retroid Pocket 5. Let's get started. Okay, so we'll go next, next. Okay, so I'm going to get this all set up and then I'll come back and show you when it's all put together. So we have the option here to pre-install apps like Citra and Dolphin. So I'm going to select all of them and we'll see which ones are the best. Okay, the device is set up. I can already see that the screen is beautiful. It installed all of these emulators. It only took about 1 minute to set up. So I'm going to dive deeply into all of these in a follow-up video that I will post later today. So please let me know what you'd like to see. One comment I did get that someone would like to see is how clicky-clacky are the buttons, because apparently the Retroid Mini had some issues with very loud buttons. So let's listen to the buttons. Definitely louder and clackier than a Switch. Let's compare it to a Steam Deck now. I'd say they're a bit quieter than a Steam Deck. If I can try and compare them all together. Yeah, I'd put it in the middle between a Steam Deck and a Switch. The Switch being the quietest, the Steam Deck being the clackiest, and then the Retroid definitely being louder than I would like. They are a little bit clacky, but I don't think there'll be too much of a problem. So I'm now going to set up all the emulators on this. Please let me know what you'd like to see, what games you'd like to see, and if you'd like to see me do any other tests on this, as I will be releasing another video later today. So please subscribe if you'd like to see that, hit the like button, and I'll see you again very soon. Thank you for watching.